Hi, everybody. And here we are, day 11. Wow. So I'm hoping you're feeling really great at this point. Maybe there's still some niggles to go through. We still have a couple of days to work with those. So for today, let's start our lovely stretching. Whether you do this in the evening or whether you do this tomorrow morning, doesn't matter. Or maybe you want to do it again in a couple of days' time, or you want to add it on to some of the other classes, please feel free to do that. They all can be added on, and you can do like a longer class if you feel like, oh, I really need a bit of yoga there. So feel free to play with those and do them as you enjoy doing them. Right, let's get seated. In your easy pose, I'm sitting in my easy pose. Yours might look a little different. It's all fine. If you need to support your knees, if your knees are here, I've got a couple of props. So take your pillows, prop them up. Whatever works, do that. Listen to your body, as I always say, and don't do anything that feels strange, weird, or painful. So for some people that have spondylolisthesis, quite a long word, they know what that is. You would not be able to do back bends, for instance, so you don't do them. And listen to your body at all times. Please, I caution you, your knees trump everything. There's pain in the knees, you always get out of any pose. If sitting like this or like this is not in your practice, stretch your legs out. Do it in any other way. Sit on a pillow, sit on a blanket. Please, please, always listen to your body and honor that. Okay. Let's start with some breathing. Sitting nice and tall. Stretching the back, close your eyes. Shoulders are relaxed and down. Your hands are resting on your knees or your thighs. Just take a deep breath, first of all, through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Just listen inwards, settle in, settling into your body, into the space that you are in, your surrounding room. Just listen for a moment what's going on inside. Everything's all buzzing from the day. Just getting into the stillness here. And let's raise our arms up. Inhale, sitting nice and tall, root to crown. Palms together, hands together, and exhale to your heart. Take a breath here. Our intention today, day 11. My thoughts are clear and I move with intention. My thoughts are clear and I move with intention. Take a breath to anchor that in your body and mind. You can use that as an intention during the day, or write it down, keep it for future use. Whatever works for you here. You be the master of your intentions. All right. Let's do some breathing just to settle in. I'm going to do box breathing. I think we've done it before on the count of 4, 4, 4. We're going to inhale on the count of 4, hold it for 4, exhale through the mouth on 4, and then hold again for 4. It's a very soothing breath. So if you're feeling anxious at any point in time or going through something anywhere in doing your day, think of box breathing. Think of a little box in front of your chest. If that's a visual, that'll help you. And start breathing. 4, 4, 4. Just the counting, just the slowing down will just bring everything down, get you clear-minded and ready to deal with whatever there is to deal with. So I'm going to do a couple of rounds of that, not too many. You can, of course, carry on, pause the video and carry on if that really works for you. If you need some more grounding, then you do that. Let's close our eyes. Take a deep breath, and I'm counting 2, 3, 4, and and hold. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. And hold. 2, 3, 4. And inhale. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. And hold. 2, 3, 4. One more inhale. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. And exhale. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. And now go back to normal breathing. Nice inhale. Shoulders rise up, chest rising up. Exhale. Pushing the tummy in. Exhaling all that breath out. There we go. And today we're going to go into a wide straddle. So keep your props around you. You're going to maybe need them. You can sit for this. You can sit on a blanket. So to tilt your hips forward a little bit, that really helps, or a flat pillow. I'm going to sort of sit sideways that you see better. So straddle is wide straddle, your legs are apart. Now for those with knee problems, you support your knee so that you have a little bend in there. We call it a micro bend or a bigger bend. Put something under the knees, rolled up towel. Pillow might be too much. So a rolled up little blanket also works. And we're sitting tall. Now, once you're sitting on a pillow or a flat blanket, you automatically, your hips are up a little bit and you can tilt forwards. We're going to open up the back body here, the back fascia, that's the idea. And it's stretching the hamstrings, hence putting something under your knees to support them. If your knees are good, then you don't need that. But you be the judge of that, because as your head comes forward further down and it gets pulled down by gravity, you will definitely feel that extension in the flexors. So off we go. You can also have your blocks in front of you or anything to support you here. You can build them up. Sometimes this is all you want to do. So you be the judge of that. I'm going to put them out here in case I need them. Arms in front of you, rounded back. We're hammocking out like this. Chin to chest a little bit, coming forward. Close your eyes and just breathe into that. Gravity is going to do its thing here. So you do not use any muscle power. You're letting the gravity pull the head down. Your neck is extending, it's getting long. Shoulders are loose and soft here. Belly is soft. Each exhale, you are letting go. You're surrendering to this pose. We're opening up the back fascia along the spinal cord with this. We're strengthening your hamstrings and they're getting a stretch here. The inner thighs, the abductors, the outer thighs, the adductors. All getting a little workout here. Remember, shoulders are soft. Your breath is easy in and out. You're just focusing on breathing here. Letting go. Enjoying that release of the back body. And gravity will pull you further and further down. Now you could hold this pose for 3, 4, 5 minutes. I sometimes hold it for 5 minutes with my yogis in the class to really release that back and stretch those hamstrings. So you can pause the video if you feel like, oh, I need to carry on a little more here. You do that. Otherwise, just really enjoy that letting go. There's nothing else to think about than your breath. And we're going to come up on the next inhale, pushing into those hands, slowly articulating the spine, vertebrae by vertebrae. Always like doing that nice and slow, just feeling that unraveling until you're sitting nice and tall and straight, and the head always comes up last. Take a breath while you're here to stabilize the blood pressure, and then gently help those knees up. Always gentle, always slow. Stretch it out in front of you. Shake it out a little bit. Here we go. I'm going to turn because we're going to come back into that lovely wide angle stretch. Now, I'm going to use my blocks here. You might want to use some pillows if you don't have blocks, because we're going to stretch the side body open for a moment. So keeping them here. Pillows will also work for you, so please use your pillows. Sitting nice and tall, sit on something if you need to. Please use props here. I'm going to put my arm down, and eventually, very quickly, I'm going to come down with my forearm. I'm opening the side body. That's all I want to do here. Forearm down, left arm up. You're seeing me reversed, mirror image. We're doing both sides, so don't worry. And look down if that works for you. You could also look up. I have a little neck issue, so I like to look down. Use that top arm to pull you almost across to the side of the room. Both buttocks stay on the ground. Hips stay on the ground. So don't do this to like, oh yeah, I need to go there. Don't use the side body. Just feel that stretch in the left side here opening up. Armpit is opening up. Try not to collapse forward. We want to open this up. If this arm gets too heavy, if you have shoulder issues, you can put it behind your head. That works. Or you can wrap it around your waist like that. Keep on pulling that shoulder back, looking down. Nice and easy breathing. Arm back up. And on the next inhale, pushing back up. Use your core a little bit here. You're going to windmill down to the other side. Nice and elegantly. There we go. Opening up that side of the body. Again, use your arm wherever works best for you. You're looking down. Your hips and bum stay on the ground. Feeling that extension now in the right side body. Again, you could stay here 2 minutes, even 3 minutes if you wanted to. We don't usually stay much longer, but it is possible. Just opening up that side body, feeling that extension, really getting all those niggles out from the day's stresses, and then slowly pushing back up. Use your core, coming back up, releasing. Again, help those knees up and shake them out. There we go, shake out. And let's come back into a nice little easy pose. We're going to do simple twists. Now, your knees might not be coming down like mine do. Let me show you with the pillows. Using pillows as props. Put them under your knees, prop them up. Maybe they're right up here. Wherever they are, you're fine. So not to worry about that. I'll just be sitting in my easy pose. Again, sitting on a pillow will help you forward a little bit. But we're going into a twist. Right arm behind you, left to opposite leg or knee. Straight spine, always on a straight spine. Inhale and turn towards that open right shoulder. Let's take 2 nice deep breaths here, nice and slow. One. Let's do another one. And slowly returning to your center. Take a breath here. And sigh it out. And left arm behind you can be on your fingertips. Right arm opposite knee, opposite thigh, wherever you manage. Straight spine again. On the inhale, we are twisting towards that open left shoulder. Keep breathing. Tummy's in a little bit. 3 nice deep breaths here. Nice deep breath. And slowly return to your center. Take a deep breath here. Really feel those lungs expanding and side out. Beautiful. And let's take a breath in, raise those arms up. Stretch that spine, looking up, hands together, exhaling to your heart. Let's revisit our intention. My thoughts are clear and I move with intention. There you have it. You can do the whole sequence again if you like. You can always stop the video and carry on, hold those poses longer, whatever works for you. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you tomorrow for the next video. Keep well. Bye for now.